Welcome in, everybody. I am not Ethan RTA. I am the Bagler 5, joined by Ethan RTA for the Super Mario Bros. 3 Warpless 2023 tournament. Stewie Carton versus narfman0. Ethan, how you doing tonight?
Not bad, dude. Thank you so much for joining out of nowhere. That was super I appreciate that.
Yeah, Ethan hit me up like 5 minutes ago because the other
Yep.
co-commentator sadly couldn't make it tonight. So, yeah, here we are.
Let's go, dude. We're both Ethan RTA tonight.
Yeah.
With our powers combined. Okay, it looks like Stewie readied up, so as soon as Narfman does, we will be good to go.
Sounds good.
Double kick it, Chad. Yes, sir. We operate as one, though. Gonna get the commentary controls set up. I'll take it, sure.
Yep. Well, so we got two pretty high level runners here tonight, folks. Both of these folks have 51s, right? I think Stewie's got a 51-39. Narfman has better than a 51. Narfman has a 50-37, I believe. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what his official submitted time is, but it's like 53x.
Yeah, he's insane, basically. They're both extremely good. They've been playing for a while, too, so they've had their fair share of races. Like, they've got a lot of experience. They're gamers, honestly.
Seasoned vets, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, looks like the race has begun. We're just going to wait for the restream to catch up here. We'll be on our way.
Let's go.
I don't think Narfman's going to be maniping his way to victory this time.
I asked him, dude. I was like, bro, can we get a manip for the race? Oh, the officials... Okay, with hand manip, which is... I don't know. Okay. I think of his PBS 5037 personally, but it doesn't.
Yeah. There's some stuff going on that's... I don't know. He decided not to submit it, so...
I respect it. We got to figure out what's allowed and all that jazz.
Yeah, make sure people are happy and all that.
He did develop, like, the early hammer manip tools, right?
He did, yeah.
That's so crazy. Oh, and we're off. Let's go.
Let's go.
Are we gonna see stash percent? I'm gonna assume no.
I'm gonna assume no, but you never know.
You know, Knockfan's crazy. He might do it. Though. Oh, they're both too good.
These guys and their optimal routing.
It's disgusting. No, like, showmanship, you know? They're just going for it.
Where's the planned time loss?
Hold on, it could still happen. See, it's from Stewie missing the good sub-pixel. All part of the plan.
I missed it too.
Oh, wow, I thought he actually got that. I looked away because I'm like, oh, he's got all the arrows, it's fine.
Yeah, even if you get the setup for it, you still have to put a little work in to make sure you land on that pipe up there right, or you can get an arrow eaten.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Narfman on his way to getting some pretty good bro RNG here, and we see an orb jump from him too.
I was not ready for that, honestly. That's pretty sweaty.
Yeah,
so we got robbed on the last arrow. I'm... Dang. Okay, Narfman. You know what? Just for that, you get the audio.
Oh, he gets robbed, though. Narfman has been having some internet, like, bitrate issues recently, so...
Oh, right. Yeah, he said it
for the drop frames here. He did what he could before the race started, but...
Yeah, he said that around this time, actually. It's bad. Like, I think at the other times of the day it's okay, but... For whatever reason, around this time, it's pretty rough, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure what the situation is.
So is it preferred to fight the bro now, or is that does not really change anything?
I don't know. I think it's kind of a wash in that scenario that Narfman was in. I don't think it's a huge difference, because I guess ideally he would have moved right and then back, and you could have gotten the Fire Flower for free, but you do save a movement by fighting him earlier, so I don't know.
I figured it was probably something like that.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, I knew I would have won if that movement didn't happen.
It was the one movement in World 1 that decided everything.
Yeah. Dang it, dude. The one that got away. At least his audio's good, even if, like, the the video's not 100%. Audio's fine.
Yeah, that is really nice.
It actually has like a second or two lead, right? About like a second, maybe, it looks like.
Yeah, the timers aren't completely synced, but it looks pretty close here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no spoilers in chat.
Yeah. You can talk as long as you don't spoil. If you spoil, I will be personally sad.
We don't want that, folks.
Yeah, you don't want to hear me sad on the comms. Come on.
Alright, looks like we got the timer synced up. So yeah, narfman's
nice.
couple of squares ahead here.
Yeah, really not much at all. Oh god, sometimes you get so close to those projectiles, it freaks me out.
Not bad though. Yeah, 332 and a 333 it looks like in the wand grabs.
Yeah.
Very nice. No belly flops, no boom boom kills.
Thank God. Yeah, dude. Oh, I always say that World 1's just the worst in terms of race nerves, so I'm glad they're out of it. Out of there.
Yeah, for sure.
I think the only annoying level to me is like the one where you have to slide, like 2-2. That's the most obnoxious one for me, at least in World 2.
Oh yeah, I still have problems with that level. That's a level that's hard to master for sure.
Yeah, just the amount of speed you can get. It feels like it really varies.
It does, yeah. I mean, there's a huge range of speed values that you can get in that level that change like the height of the jumps you have to do.
Yeah, which you guys will see what we're talking about right now. But ideally, nothing to worry about. And surely someone's gonna get an early hammer, and it's all fine.
Oh, Narfman is flying here.
Yeah.
Stewie's got a bit lower speed. Yeah, this is perfect. Thanks, guys. It's like
yeah, that's a good example. Let's go. Yeah, it's actually 2 seconds apart now. That's funny. I mean, really not much has happened. Basically just that level. I feel like is the only time difference.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, that was a pretty hefty movement from Stewie. Was that a movement of 2?
I thought that's what he got after 2-1 as well. I thought he got more than Narfman at least.
No, I wasn't quite paying attention. Stewie might have a pretty spicy looking setup here, though.
Honestly, if I don't have audio for the runner, my ability to keep track of hammer bro movements is so bad.
I just played enough of the weekly races where there's 30 people talking to where I don't actually have to hear the audio. I can
because you're screwed.
Tell how long it's been.
Yeah. That's a skill I need to develop. Okay, so Narfman is avoiding the down box.
Ooh,
okay.
Stewie's got the one that set up. It was the movement of 4. Don't.
Bro, is he going for it?
Oh, he's going for it.
Get Chad! Oh my god. Please. Oh! The one death early hammer!
The payoff, dude.
Let's go.
Holy crap.
Stewie, thank you so much for not spoiling that. That was amazing. Could you imagine if he types it right away? Oh my god. So, as you can see, he just skipped 3 levels to do that. Yeah, or because of that RNG.
You want to go ahead and give Stewie the lead for the rest of the race, Ethan?
Yeah, so what's the kind of time save that you got from that?
A 1 death early hammer, it's like, I mean, we're talking like 40 seconds or something, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god.
It's a colossal time save.
That's actually insane. Losing his mushroom, but he can get that back in the airship at least, so it's not like a big deal. And then he can get Fire Flower at the beginning of World 3, so not a big deal. I mean, considering the time save he got already, it's fine.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's got absolutely nothing to worry about. He just needs to keep his cool. He can play some super chill race strats.
Oh, Narfman getting scammed by that P-speed? Just running over all of those gaps and losing like an arrow every single gap?
Oh, I hate that. Sometimes you don't get scammed there and you can rebuild, but if you land at just the wrong time, it can, you're just walking all the way to the end and it's sad.
Yeah, it's such a bad feeling. If people, it's like saying ironic to get EH against Narfman. That's pretty good.
So the tournament last year, I got an early hammer against Narfman in my match with him. It was I think it was opposed to 3 though. It was a slightly less good flavor of early hammer.
Yeah, but still.
And what's also funny is I got a 1-death setup against Teeks, and I went for it and lost. So that's why I was a little bit like, God. Oh no, Stewie, don't do it. It's like I saw my life flash before my eyes a little bit.
Yeah, dude, how did it feel when you did that? Like, just going for the death and not getting it?
I told myself I wouldn't do it before the race, and then I saw it and I was like, but like, come on, though, right? Like, what if, though?
Dude, you had to. I mean, hopefully we get to see the payoff.
It was bad. It was, yeah. Yeah, Stewie, you gotta focus up, man. This is a huge pace. Yeah, Stewie's like a minute ahead of what probably your average, very good World 2 is right now. Like 825.
That's about the fire kill.
Yeah, and that's with no fire kill. Amazing.
Yeah, and for reference, if people don't know, because he used his hammer up now, he's gonna have to play the first Ford in World 4 because of that, but that's not a very long level compared to the amount of time he's saving, so it's a huge payoff.
Yeah, that Ford I think is about 25 seconds thereabouts if you play it optimally. But
yeah,
you save over a minute in World 2 by skipping 3 levels, so it's a worthwhile trade.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, a lot of people haven't even gotten this kind of RNG. I've never gotten that. I've never gotten an early hammer, so...
Oh wow, really? Never?
Dude, no. It's painful. People be like, dude, I got this early hammer. I'm like, yeah, sure you did. I don't want to hear about it.
Oh! Narfman with a little bit of a shaky fire kill, though. Leaves here about 9:29, 9:30, though. Still a very solid time. Anything in the 2x's is very nice for World 2, especially in a race setting.
Mm. Oh yeah, dude. Get a 2x, life's good.
So he missed the P-speed here.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like he jumped so early, it almost seemed like he bailed from it pretty early on, but maybe not. Oh, and it goes a little early. But he can... Oh, okay, that was kind of cool, actually.
Nice,
Just going to... I like the trade-off there. But, so he's gonna try to grab fire in 3-3 now, right?
Yeah, I think that's probably what he'll do.
Which it's kind of awkward. I've seen you do it before, and it looks pretty wild.
Yeah, I think it's really not quite as bad as it looks, though. It's basically just some caveman full jumps. But it does take some practice. We'll see if he's practiced it. Okay, he's just going for the P-switch. I like it. This is a really safe, impossible to mess up strat right here.
Yeah, it'd be the ultimate commentator's curse to say that, right? Oh, dude, imagine if he didn't clear those blocks, though, and you say that.
As soon as I said that, I was like, dude, I've seen somebody, like, within the last week not clear those blocks and get eaten. Yeah. So I was praying.
Dude, I like the risk. Okay, Stewie's hammer row's moving in a really nice position, but Narfman does not have a nice position for his runaway, bro. So,
but Narfman has a very, very nice 3-2, though.
Yeah, fantastic.
I think Stewie's safe. Stewie's
yeah, he
safe
should
from
be.
The runaway. So the reason that you don't want... Did you just talk about why this bro is gonna run away and why that's bad? I don't know.
I didn't say why, but, you know, I did just mention it's not in a good position. But why is it so bad?
Yeah, so the reason that it's especially bad for Stewie is because you normally use 2 hammers to skip some levels throughout this route, but like in some cases, if the star bro runs away, you can opt to skip both of the bros here in World 3, but Stewie has to grab the hammer because he has to skip like 3 levels in World 6 with it. So it's really bad when you get early hammer if you get the runaway. Like you don't have that bailout of skipping both the bros like Narfman would have, for example. But
and I guess also on top of that, it's like you need to fight both or none of the bros because the bridges keep moving up and down. So if you only fought one bro, you'd have to like take a death to like make the bridges be in a good position to move across. So there's also that factor with fighting bros in World 3. That's like unique to this world alone.
Yeah, and then you have to like re-grab power-ups and stuff, and you lose some extra time on top of the time you lose from taking the death, and yeah, it's a whole mess, So
we're very glad that he didn't have to worry about that.
Yeah,
Did Narfman skip his bro, or does he... Okay, so he should be in the clear.
He did. Oh, but he has to fight it after level 8, though. That is really, really sad.
Yeah, that's because that's not the hammer bro to be the bro with the hammer, so that's why it's so obnoxious. He's losing time just by fighting this, and now he's gonna have to play 4 F1, so kind of a pain.
Yeah, so in an ideal world, Narfman would just have to play the fort, but this is like an extra 13 seconds on top of the time loss that he doesn't want to take. So
getting this against someone that got EH2 is just like extra brutal.
Death, no less. Holy.
So stupid.
Narfman is the unluckiest guy I've ever seen in tournament races. Man.
Oh, I know. Wait until World 6.
Yeah, just wait till World 6, folks. It gets worse. Don't worry.
I mean, I hope it doesn't. Not trying to curse anyone.
That being said, Narfman is playing exceptionally in all of these levels. Like, the game is really handing him a wet sandwich here, and he's doing his absolute best with what he's being given.
Yeah, like, I've been focusing on the bad RNG because his gameplay's, like, impeccable, right? So it's like, imagine if he got good RNG on top of that.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny, too, because, like, going for the early hammer manip, which he does in, like, PB attempts, he doesn't get to see the later levels nearly as much as, like, a normal person would, just avoiding the manip and all that stuff. And he still plays them all super well. He is a god gamer.
Yeah, the man's cracked.
He's freaking nuts.
But yeah, so I think another thing that could come into play for Narfman, despite him playing very well right now, is that he's most likely going to take a much safer route as far as like fighting all of the bros in World 4 and 5 goes. So normally he would opt to do like the 5-1 P-Wing route, where you just skip all of those bros in favor of saving time by doing some really difficult tricks later on. But I think he's probably going to fight some bros here just to be safe. Because you can really lose a lot of time doing that 5-1 route.
Yeah, like, if you mess up, he'd have to do some clips. Or an extra clip, and, like, if you miss it once and you don't have good sub-pixels, it can be pretty messy. I don't know, it's stressful. But I also just wouldn't be surprised if he went for it anyways. I don't know, man. It depends on if he's watching, too, because if he knows Stewie got early hammer, maybe he's just like, well, may as well. You know, just do what I can.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't think that Narfman watches.
Because he was in chat, like, right before the race started. So, maybe?
He might peek in the cutscenes.
Does Stewie normally go for the slower 4-1 P speed?
You know, I'm not sure.
For some reason that surprised me, but that might be a standard strat.
Yeah, I mean, he says slower too, but it's really probably like a 1 second difference at most.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad at all, by any means. Let's see, everyone. I just, like, I'm so used to seeing people do the other strat that I'm like, wait a second. What's going on here? But I think he was, like, a little nervous after getting, like, a huge early hammer time save, so I bet he's playing it safe for that reason.
Yeah, that's very understandable. Yeah, so Narfman does the other strat Ethan was talking about, where you don't grab the shell and you hope that you don't get owned by the Paracoopa.
Yeah, that's the worst part. Oh my god. I mean, I was never good at the strat, so I guess it was all bad to me, but that Paracoopa just jumping too late, ugh. That's true, yeah, he really wants fire to kill the Boom Boom in the fort. That's a good point.
Oh, Stewie!
Oh. He had that ready. Oh my god.
Well, so this is a turn of events.
Yeah,
Small 4-3 is not easy either.
Oh, okay.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, hold on here. Dude, Narfman's catching up though, dude. Oh no.
Ooh, he's catching up fast.
That's most of his time save, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's most, if not all of it, honestly. This is probably about a 40-second level, and he died right at the end.
Oh, that sucks. And Narfman's so close, and he has fire.
Yeah, they do both have to play the fort, though.
That emote was like, I wasn't ready for that, though. The mid space, that was a nice touch to me. Okay, I respect using the star. Did they both use the star? Yeah. So I think if you're fast enough, you actually can take this to the thwomp. Unfortunately, it not working out that way for Stewie, and he has to build speed to make that jump, but he didn't die, that's what matters.
Narfman got some value out of that star because he jumped a little bit too early on that one tile gap and clipped that hot foot right there, so the star saved him.
Yeah, dude, it's so good to use a star there. I mean, like, sure, that loses, like, a tiny bit of time or whatever to menu, but I will take that any day over losing fire.
Oh, yeah. Well, and Narfman had to fight that extra star, bro, after 3-8 as well, so he's really in pretty good shape here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I need to switch audio to Narfman now.
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, and it sounded like Stewie got a pretty hefty movement just now, too, right before switching the audio.
I mean, I could have my eyes and ears closed, and I could have told you that. This is World 4, man. It's rough out there.
Can they do less than that in World 4? I feel like that's all I ever get, man. Just moving to 4 repeatedly.
If you ever see it, let me know. I'd love to see it.
I'm sure Nico, that's all Nico gets, just like movements of 1 or something.
I feel like Yato gets pretty good World 4 RNG on the regular. Narfman, however, speaking of having bad RNG, you really don't want to see that Hammer Bro down by 4-5, because he botched this bro, and so after he plays the forward, it's basically 50-50 whether or not that bro will move left and up and force Narfman to fight him, and effectively waste his box.
Yeah. I think Stewie's in a pretty good position, though, in that regard, right?
Yeah, Stewie's good. The only thing that Stewie has to worry about here is the bro giving him a movement of 2, which makes the fire kill a little bit harder, but, you know, I think Stewie's probably pretty comfortable with movement 2. But it's just,
yeah, I wouldn't
it's
be surprised.
Annoying. It's annoying, is all. Ooh, and Narfman's safe.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Stewie also had a pretty nice fire guy. I feel like he grabbed that, like, immediately.
Yeah, both looking good.
I feel like losing... Dude, can you even... I mean, I'm sure you can keep P-speed. Oh, and Stewie got a good movement so he can scroll right past the Hammer Bro. Okay, nice. But can you even keep P-speed and grab the fire? I feel like that's... I don't see anyone ever do that.
Yeah, that's pretty tough. He got that really good fire grab too with the clip. Like if you jump basically immediately after you hit the block, you can kind of like clip into the block and grab the fire before it pops out. Pretty nice stuff.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen people do that in World A for like 8% no wrong warp.
Yeah, you can do on the Navy, you mean?
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the strats I've seen people do. Instead of like jumping up and like doing a crouch jump on top of the fire, just clipping into it a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, they're both difficult for different reasons, for sure. That strat is really good. The clip strat is very good in the Speedrunners edition. No wrong warp, actually, where the auto scrollers are turned off because, well, it saves time. You can basically just clip into it and immediately be moving right again because you don't have to wait for the screen to scroll.
Yeah, that makes sense. I never really thought about that for Speedrunner edition.
Yeah, well, nobody plays that category.
It looks so good, though.
But just fun fact, though. It is fun. It is fun. No hands, no auto-scrollers. It's a good time. But
I mean, honestly, that doesn't sound that bad, too. That seems kind of fun. I mean, I've never played it, so I guess I don't know.
It's like 7 minutes or something. It's like really not bad. It's pretty fast-paced.
Yeah, most of the time is just spent, like, whistling, basically. It's like the worst part of that run.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
I love auto-scrollers.
Narfman got the move in a 2 pattern I was saying was difficult.
When he missed a fireball right away.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Just jump right at him, sure.
That's actually the tech,
scary.
though.
That freaked me out.
That's 100% what you're supposed to do if you miss fireballs, is you gotta just, like, no brakes, dive bomb right into them.
Dude, that was sick. Wow, okay. That was awesome. Both of them getting the fire kill, though. Let's go.
Yeah, you love to see it. You love seeing 2 fire flowers going in.
Yeah, for real. Don't want a soft lock? Oh, I forgot that can even happen.
Yeah, nobody in this race on the left side of the screen has ever done that.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Nope.
Is that like two fireballs hitting at the same frame or something? Or what causes that?
I think it has to do with, like, I think it's whenever you kill the boss as he's shooting his wand.
Oh.
Yeah, it really breaks the game super hard.
Oh, does the wand never drop or something? Is that the issue?
Yeah, the wand never drops and the timer stops. It's sort of like the Fry Guy soft block, like where they're sort of supposed to disappear, but they just sort of fall off screen in a weird way. That's like basically what.
Oh yeah, that's okay. That's a good example then.
Maybe that helped you understand more than most people.
Yeah,
but...
no one else. What did I know? Like, what are you talking about, Fry Guy? If you could just do that for everything in this game, just compare it to Mario Bros. 2, that would help me out a lot.
Yeah, so this pipe transition's kind of like,
I don't even know what you could think of for that one. The pipe transition. Oh, and narfman did not go for the crazy 5-1 route that we briefly mentioned. Which he really doesn't need to now that he's ahead, especially, but...
Yeah, exactly.
I was curious.
Whether he knows it or not, it was probably a good call not to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, both looking pretty good here at the beginning of World 5. These levels really aren't too tough, these first 3 levels, but it picks up a little bit once you get to the Twisty Castle and beyond.
Yeah, narfman's Bros did switch.
Classic.
Was he gonna go over 5-3? No, at least it didn't do that, I suppose.
narfman getting that movement of 4 and the extra bro here. Stewie might just catch up.
Oh, it's real close. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And narfman, the extra bros, the the Bad World 4 movements, the runaways. Holy.
And still to be keeping up with Stewie, that's pretty insane.
Oh, yeah.
The SMB3
equivalent here in World 5. You don't see that a whole lot in SMB3, if we're being quite honest. Like, it's rarely this close, this late.
Yeah.
There's always.
You've seen everything that can happen. Yeah, there's been a lot that's been going on, so it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I think Door 3 is the equivalent of Veggie Glitch for sure. I think Door 3 probably saves more time, though.
I don't think it does. I think Veggie saves more.
Oh, really? Okay. I think it's like 7 for Veggie, about. Ooh, narfman with that jump?
I think it's only 3 or 4 for Door 3. It's certainly
really?
7.
Oh, dang, okay. Yeah, no, I'm completely wrong. Dude, it just looks so cool that I assumed it saved like 50 seconds, maybe.
50? Why is everybody
being
skipping this? I don't understand.
Yeah, I was confused.
Both of these folks getting 5.5p speed, too. This is not an easy trick. You love to see it.
Right. I'm a big fan of just holding left at the beginning for it, too. I know you can just hold right away, but dude, the left strat's so good.
Yeah, holding left makes it way easier.
Even with different movements, they're still so close. Or at least I thought they got different Hammer Bro movements.
Yeah, they were just in different spots. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Any Jesus clips?
Oh, narfman. We saw it coming a mile away. It was the worst thing that could have happened, so it happened to narfman.
He must be so patient with this game at this point, though. He sees this happen, he's like, whatever, of course. It's fine.
He's gotta be.
I would switch audio over, but like, well, I think I can do that for now anyways. We can give the illusion that narfman is ahead right now.
Yeah, just the illusion.
Oh, Stewie did the cool transition!
Let's go.
That's a team play right there.
For the fans, man. We appreciate it, Stewie.
I used to do that in every run of mine, and then I was like, maybe I should stop doing this. Maybe I don't want to lose time for no reason, but it felt so cool for like 10 runs, maybe. Oh, you've never seen that before? I think if you just jump to the right of that pipe and hold down left, I think it just happens. It's pretty easy to set up.
Yeah, you can do that if you clip into just about any pipe, but that one is just right next to the edge of the screen, so it makes it really free. Because it sort of like automatically puts you in the right spot to clip in.
Yeah, I think you literally just jump and hold down left and life is good. Oh, no, narfman did actually take the lead. Okay, I thought Stewie was still going to be ahead after that point, but with that extra movement.
Yeah, maybe Stewie's bottom bros just gave him some extra sauce. Oh yeah, that's right, because Narfman fought all of the bros, so he didn't get a movement after he fought the Star Bro there.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, he's ahead by so many frames. One of them.
That bro up there that has the item.
Yeah. Both getting poop block. Okay, it's a race.
Okay.
Now it's official.
I mean, Narfman does have more points. How do you think that's going to factor in, Ethan?
I genuinely didn't even consider that, which is really crazy. The next world's gonna be so good for him.
I am a little bit concerned with Narfman having a 10 in his score here, though. Yeah, the points lead the lag frames.
And he has more lives, so, like, he can die more. This is looking in favor of Narfman. Points do lead to the lag frames.
Couple of deaths in 641 never hurt nobody.
Sounds like you're talking from experience.
Well, I mean, yeah, look at Stewie, though.
Yeah. That
is a sad damage right there. Stewie's gonna have to fight this Hammer Bro on the ice without his Fire Flower, and he's gonna have to do a backup in 641.
Yeah, and the backup, if you don't practice that, it's kind of sketchy. I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't know. I don't like it. Who's on comms? Ethan? Oh, go ahead. No, you.
I was going to say, Stewie does have the option of playing this Hammer Bro a little bit more aggressively and then just opting to use a P-Wing in 641. It saves like a tiny bit of time versus playing it small. Like, if you're Big Mario, you don't use the P-Wing, but I don't know. We'll see what he does.
That's a good point, actually. I didn't consider that. He doesn't have to worry about it, though. He's not going to be able to... He won't take damage from that kind of pattern.
Yeah, he's chilling with the top pattern. It's really the bottom pattern you gotta worry about.
Oh, I hate the bottom pattern. Without fire.
Oh, Stewie getting the Narfman special over here. Oh. Just a little half and half.
I thought it was gonna keep going, dude. That almost was real painful. But yeah, I'm Ethan, and then with me is Bagler.
Oh, Stewie!
Oh no! I missed what happened.
He went just a little bit too early after he grabbed the leaf and he bonked into the platform.
Oh, this marathon!
Oh my god, the marathon! Oh no.
My god.
Here's the P-Wing we
were
talking
about. That was so mean. Wow, that was mean.
Yeah, you gotta wait a little bit. You have to either go instantly or you have to wait a second if you grab that leaf. There's a little bit of a window there where you will bonk and fall down into the sauce like we saw Stewie do. Brutal.
Oh, got lost in the sauce, man. You hate to see it.
Oh, dude, and the double marathon, too.
That was insane. How long did that marathon take?
Oh, it was forever. Just about one eternity.
Yeah. It's a good approximation. Hey, you can still get 0 hands. I'm holding out, okay? I have faith.
Oh yeah, this is well within hands range, folks. Never fear.
Oh, Bagger was on the over because he just joined like 5 minutes before the race. That's why his name's not up here. Last minute substitution. I'm like, how is... Oh, that's good RNG, right?
Yeah, he's guaranteed to not have to fight the Star Bro here. What were you saying?
I just can't believe he didn't get a marathon. That's all I was saying. We were joking about it before. Like, he has the worst luck, and then, yeah, naturally, Stewie gets the bad luck instead. Oh no, he went for it.
Okay. Well, he doesn't have to fight it again, at least here. Yeah, Stewie really got ripped off of that bad RNG. He's paying off for that early hammer luck in World 6 here, folks. Just about everything that could have gone wrong went wrong for Stewie as far as the bros go.
At least he got the despawn.
Yeah, he's using a strat that, I think Mondi found a couple of days ago. It's just...
Oh, that was just days ago, wow.
It loses about a second. Yeah, I mean, it's within the last week, at least. Maybe 2 weeks ago, I don't know, very recently. But you can sacrifice around a second, and it makes the despawn a little bit less sweaty. It's very suitable for races if you're not comfortable with the normal strat that we saw narfman do, for example.
I like that a lot, because like losing your P-Wing there is so awful, so not even having to think about it is a plus to me. I'll lose a second to that any day.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like probably 20-something seconds if you mess up, or if you lose your P-Wing there, just between regrabbing the leaf and flying back up.
Yeah, see, I don't want that. So let's just see one clip, please.
Come on.
I mean, they have to know we want to see it. Narfman?
Oh, he tried. He tried.
He did. When you see them, like, you know... oh, and the ducks from Narfman, my god.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that it was kind of a wimpy attempt, Narfman, but, you know, we appreciate you going for it.
I was gonna say that before you said he went for it. Oh, okay, alternate strats from Stewie. I've not seen anyone grab the fire that way, actually. I hate how laggy that section that Stewie's at is. It's so laggy.
Oh, yeah. There's so many sprites on the screen. Those ice blocks, anytime you see the ice blocks, it's just guaranteed lag.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
That's actually what Stewie was abusing in 6.5 to get the despawn, was all the lag from the ice blocks.
Oh, he didn't have a chance at peace. Okay, that makes sense. Why he'd do that strat instead.
Yeah, 610 can be fickle.
It's not an easy level. Like, yeah, just that beginning sequence is pretty intense.
Yep, I mean, we see top runners mess that stuff up all the time, too. It's not something that's a guarantee every single run.
Yeah.
You get wall jump pixel, you know, it's like you're running on ice in the beginning, and you have to do a jump over a small gap. It's just, it's not a good time.
Yeah, there's a lot that can go wrong. Honestly, it's like one of my favorite levels, but when one thing goes wrong, it's not my favorite anymore.
Yeah, exactly. You cherry pick the good times.
Yeah.
Just suppress all the bad memories, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, that bad memory is just forever saved in my PB, but I just try not to think about it. Oh, did Narfman get bad manip just now? It didn't look like that was... It looked like he moved more than normal.
Yeah, he did. That was a pretty hefty press there, but he's going for the duck clip manip here, and so he has a pretty wide range of subpixels to work with, so even if he got a pretty big press, it's possible that he still has a subpixel that will allow him to clip.
Okay. Yeah, they're trying to do like one-frame taps, basically, to set up a specific subpixel for a clip in 7-1. So that's why they're just like barely tapping while they're waiting for the wand to fall. Oh, so he did do standing. Okay.
I think he probably thought that he didn't have it and just kind of YOLO'd. Or maybe he missed his down press. Hard to say.
Oh, dude, that's the scam from that strat. Like, it can just bounce you when you don't expect it to, and then, yeah. It bounced him right into that ball, though. That was really mean.
Brutal.
Oh my god,
man,
dude, Stewie's catching up.
Tough time. Whew. He's fine.
That was a little stressful. Yeah. He had a few good jumps right at the beginning, too. Like, I think the second attempt was bad. I mean, the first two or whatever, but then he had quite a few decent jumps into the corner.
Let's see how Stewie does. I didn't quite see Stewie's manip there. I was focused on the damage, mostly.
Yeah, same. And I was focused on Narfman trying to clip in. Come on, Stewie, first try.
Ooh! He does.
So why did he do that rub? Yeah, can you explain that? Like, what's the reasoning behind that?
So I think there's a 9-frame window to press jump. a certain way. I don't know exactly how it works, but there's a pretty solid range of pixels where you can press jump, and the standing clip will work with a way, way wider range of subpixels. I think it's like 0 to 3 and 6 to 10 or something.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so it's like
that's
almost
pretty crazy.
It's basically 50-50 if you do the jump right.
Yeah, so if you're not sure that you got good subpixels, you just go for that, and it's better than just doing a normal standing or duck clip.
Yeah. If you're not confident with what you have, that's definitely a good idea.
That's really cool. Is that what did Louis just find that out when he was doing his like research in 7.1?
Yeah, Louis did a lot of research for 7.1 and just came out with a new practice hack for 7.1 that gives you some info. It gives you a lot of feedback on the duck clip. But while he was at it, he kind of discovered this thing for standing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, definitely check that out.
Yeah, if you run the game or are interested in running the game, there's a lot of really good resources for it. So I feel like this is a really easy game to get into for speedrunning.
Oh yeah, definitely, especially these days. But yeah, I think Louis ran like 160,000 permutations of some script, and I don't know. He's the programming science whiz, and he solved it basically. So definitely use his wisdom. It helped me a lot.
Ask Louis. Sure. Yeah, if I have a question, I go straight to Louis. Like, please just make me understand this, dude.
All right, we're out of the free levels in World 7 here. Let's see how narfman does in 7.8.
Yeah, this is I don't know. This is a pretty stressful level when I get here in runs, at least.
Yeah, one slip up in 7.8 and things can start going very, very wrong.
Well, because narfman goes fire route, so he doesn't have the hammer suit to use near the end of the level or anything like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna see him Cloud 7.9 here too. This can be a pretty dangerous fort.
Oh, he made it over the boo. That's what scares me the most.
Yeah,
like that jump is so annoying for me. Oh my god.
Ooh. narfman underjumped a little bit there and walked off of that pipe. It makes that that very last jump over those last piranhas a little bit tighter, but still very reasonable. Just a little bit spooky. I don't think
it scares me. Oh yeah, I've seen so many people do that, and it stresses me out every single time. I'm curious, is there a reason why narfman would box after doing the fort? Is that to like set up a fire kill pattern or something?
You know, I'm not super familiar with the fire kill pattern when you're grabbing the mushroom and the fire flower here. But I imagine that it is for a fire kill manip because I saw him practicing this fire kill before the match started, so I assume he knows what
Oh, okay. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, Stewie had a really good 7F too. He looks so nice when you get through it with the hammer suit.
Oh yeah.
It's cool to see two very different strats there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And so Stewie is going to save a little bit of time in World 8 over narfman. He sacrificed a little bit of time here in World 7 grabbing the hammer suit, but he is going to gain the advantage of having a essentially free Bowser kill, whereas narfman is going to have to spam some fireballs and pray for good RNG on Bowser. So that could be a factor here still.
Oh my god!
In addition to the obvious, right?
Yeah,
dun,
if he
dun,
got
dun.
Oh, the bad Bowser RNG is the worst. When you see someone on PB pace and they get the Bowser that shoots you, oh, the pain.
Very, very pain. But the pattern
that won't happen.
That you just absolutely can't beat like that is pretty rare, I'd say.
I think it is super rare. I just distinctly remember that happening to Louis on a good pace, so ever since that I've been kind of scarred.
Oh man, it hurts.
Oh, narfman in chat! What up, narfman?
Let's go.
Can you do a cool fire kill for us real quick, since you're listening? He's probably already passed it, dude.
Probably is.
Which is perfect, because he can say yes, and then it'll just look like he did it for us.
Oh!
Okay, I was waiting for the video to load, like, what's going on here?
That did not look like a fire kill. I was hyping up the fire kill, folks. I'm not sure what went wrong there.
Yeah, that pattern looked mean. I mean, I don't know. I don't know those patterns, like, at all, but I didn't like how that one looked.
Yeah, I think once you stray away from just the 100% pattern, the one where, you know, you don't get any movements and you come from that last piranha in World 8, I think it can start getting pretty hairy pretty fast.
Yeah. And of course, with the hammer suit, you cannot do, like, a hammer kill on these Koopa kids, so that's why you just have to stomp him.
Yeah. And, well, so you were saying a thing about boxing after the fort versus before. Personally, I think that the pattern you get from the boss is slightly easier if you box after the fort. And in a race situation, if you Cloud 7-9 and box before the fort and you die in the fort, then your box will have run out by the time you beat the fort again, and you have to fight the plant. So, could be some like, safe race strats from narfman there. That might be why he did that, and like possibly got a jank fire kill pattern, but...
Okay. No, that's really smart, though. That's a good point. Because they only last for 2 levels or whatever, so... I guess, yeah, it's 2 full ones, yeah, so... That makes sense. Deer Force? Yes, this is definitely a Deer Force game. Oh no, his internet's crashing not really hard this time.
No.
I'm gonna switch to Stewie just for a second.
Stewie's was lagging pretty bad for a minute too. It might be a restream problem.
Oh.
Because we missed probably 15 seconds of... Yeah, it looks like they resynced the timers here too. I think it's fine.
Oh, we're good? Okay, I wasn't looking at the timer.
Yeah, I think there was some like lag and some other jank and... I don't know. Seems...
Nice. With how his internet's been acting, I definitely assumed it was just freaking out. Some big rock internet, yeah. So about a 37-second difference, okay.
It's about 2 hands. Well, Stewie's probably gonna save, what's it, like 7 or 8 or something on Bowser? I don't know exactly how much it is.
That is the number that I've heard. I don't know for sure, but...
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess it's more like 30. You only do hammer kills, and I only do fire kills, so... And I don't know the timing of my fire kills, so... Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just know it's about... I think it's about 52 seconds for Bowser's Castle with hammer, and I think it's about 1 minute flat with fire. Six-second save with hammer. Yeah, the boom booms factor into it. Maybe that's where those extra 2 seconds are coming from. I don't know. Really, we'll see. We'll see if it matters. Let's see him enter Bowser's Castle at the exact same time. How about that?
Yeah,
then we can
that's what I was thinking. It's gonna happen.
Honestly, insane. All right, Teeks is saying 6-second save.
Okay, I trust Teeks. That sounds about right. 'Cause remember, I asked Yada one time. He's like, "No, it's only like 2 seconds difference." But then I actually did it, and it was like significantly more, like at least 4 seconds over what he estimated. So that sounds about right.
You're doing 58 seconds. Okay.
Is that with the clip, or is that just a standard?
I think that's probably standard. That being said, it takes a lot more. narfman with 1 hand, holy.
Standard? Okay, cool.
That's good. Yeah, so the thing though is with fire, you can mess up and lose time. Whereas like with hammer, you're always gonna just immediately annihilate them, right? So
that's
true. You can mess up the fire kill and squirrel a few seconds away, but...
Oh, for sure.
Alright, Stewie is in desperate need of no hand here. The 1 hand for narfman is, that is not looking good.
No hands, please.
Come on.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
This is the fastest hand.
All part of the plan. Okay, just one hand then. I can settle for one.
Alright, I'm not gonna look. I'm turning around in my chair. Tell me what
don't look.
Alright.
You might not be happy.
Alright, tell me when I can open my eyes.
Okay, I'll let you know in a little bit. He's just still chilling in hand 2. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
yeah,
you can look now.
That makes sense. Alright.
Yeah, he's about to grab the chest of hand 2. He did not get hand 3. So don't worry about that. Good. Oh, the clip!
Ooh, the meme clip. Let's go.
It was worth it. That's why he went to hand 3 for that clip, dude. Worth it.
Yeah, he got through hand 3 pretty fast there. Like, I mean, he was in the chest room of hand 2 and then just, like, kind of appeared into the end of hand 3. That's crazy.
Yeah, really not that bad of a time loss.
Alright, let's see. 8-1 is a really hard level under pressure.
But the star makes it a little nicer, right?
Yeah, it does. And I say that, a narfman is absolutely putting on a clinic here and gets a 291, so... Just gonna hand it over to Ethan for the rest of the comms.
Okay. Dude, I love 8-2, honestly. Keeping P-speed with fire looks really nice. And you have to avoid the sun, too. Like, with the hammer suit, at least you can kill the sun, but... I don't know, I think the second part that Narfman's about to get to looks really nice when you can manage it. And that was close. That's basically what I meant. You just barely lost P-speed for a second, but it's so clean.
Very nice.
Honestly, Secretist 2 could happen.
I'm thinking it could, too.
Yeah.
He's got the extra star.
Oh, wait. Do you just not want to use the star?
He wants to do that epic 2-frame jump there. No wrong warp strats.
Was that a 2-frame jump? Okay.
It is, yeah. That one at the very beginning over the waffle, I think, is 2 frames.
I always wondered, because it looked really tight.
That's one of those things where it's not so bad in practice, but I would just, like, never mess with that in a run, right? Like a Warpless run.
Yeah, Secret 2 is just it's speeding it's speeding this fort without entering a door. It's just like a silly meme that we do. You have to do a bunch of clips. It's not actually at all reasonable for a run, but I just have to suggest it sometimes.
Completely unreasonable, but faster.
Yes. Worth it. If you can nail it, absolutely go for it.
Also way slower than the TAS 8 fort, so...
Hey, you didn't have to say that.
I mean... Maybe if you get P-speed next time, man, in the overkill.
Shut up. No.
Stewie taking out that thwomp.
I didn't know you could do
really
that.
Went for the early P-speed.
Yeah, it kind of felt like he thought about it and he's like, nah, I don't need that. It's just funny, I didn't know you could kill so many things with the hammer suit until I saw runs of this game. I just never got it, I guess.
It's like basically everything except for the Koopalings.
Which is so weird, but that's pretty sick. Yeah, because you can kill Bowser, I wonder why that is.
Yeah, you can kill Hotfoots, you can kill those, the boos that are on the little bars, like, you know, in 3-14.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you can kill regular boos, all kinds of stuff. Stewie in a bit of a weird scenario here in Tank 2, but he gets out of it. He's back.
I was just like, yeah, man, I was just watching that like, okay, what's he thinking here? I don't like that.
Alright, let's see what narfman gets.
Oh, I didn't even see when he entered though, did you?
I didn't. We'll just subtract 58 from his final time.
Okay. Oh, not getting the P-speed, though. That's kind of a tricky one. So you have to do that turn back. Oh, no, dude! Man. Oh, my God! That's... No! If Stewie doesn't lose Hammer, I mean... I have to assume Stewie will win this. I can't... Wow! He just thought he had enough speed, man. That sucks.
Holy crap. This is close still, though. Narfman is quite a ways ahead, yeah.
Okay. I almost got worried when you lost tail, and I'm like, wait, why would I care about losing the tail?
I'm closing the race time, dude. I'm watching this live, man.
I'm not looking at the race time. I don't want to know. Yeah, okay, this time he gets P-Speed, so he's in a good position.
This is big.
Oh, and he missed the door!
I think narfman's got this, man.
You think so? Okay. Hold on, Stewie's moving.
I don't know. There's some RNG here. Dude, this is so close.
I don't know, man. I think Stewie has it, right? Oh, I don't know. Stewie's waiting, dude.
Go, Stewie.
No, Stewie must have this. Oh my god, he's playing so freaky.
Yeah, he's got it, dude.
I cannot believe that.
Holy crap! Wow!
Oh my god!
What a way to finish!
Holy crap! Dude, it looks like narfman just barely didn't have enough speed for that one jump. Oh,
that's brutal, man. Let's
GG
go.
Stewie!
4 seconds.
Oh my god!
Oh, narfman, just turning the console off.
Yeah, he's like, I'm done. Stewie's like freaking out. Oh my god!
Crap!
Absolutely outrageous.
What a ridiculous race.
Oh my god, yeah, I was not prepared for that.
Into the, like... I am very curious to hear what these two have to say about this one.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that, dude.
Holy smokes.
Wow. Yeah, Stewie also came. Yeah, welcome in, Stewie. GG.
I didn't
hit done nice that. Man.
What happened?
A lot happened, honestly.
I was so sure I lost.
Narfman missed the first jump to the donuts or whatever in the throne room. He missed P-Speed, and then he just barely didn't have enough speed to make it over there.
Oh my god.
Welcome in,
Narfman. GG.
Oh, Stewie. GG.
Oh, jeez, man.
How many hands did you get, Stewie?
2.
Oh, nice.
So, the highlight of this run for me, Narf, was a 1 death early hammer, and then it was all downhill from there.
Well, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I was confused. I would look during the airships, and I glanced over at you at the World 2, and I was like, wait, what? I haven't played that, have I?
Not again.
Yeah, it's happening again. Dude, and the World 3, I really was like, this is 100% the last race against Bagler. Exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically through World 3, it was just the flashbacks, man.
Yeah.
So, Narvan, I died in 4-3.
Nice.
I died in 6F1.
Nice.
I died on the Starbro in World 6, but I was able to skip it. And I got 2 marathons.
Love it. Teaching you those life lessons. The game is teaching us all.
And then I got
all the way to the end.
610.
You died. What was that? 610?
So I went for 610 because I didn't have a P-wing and I didn't want to clip 7.6. Sure. And the game didn't even give me a chance at P-speed. Like, it just straight up said no.
Nice. GG 610.
Yeah, classic SMB3.
You had some pretty rough RNG, Narfman. You were just really getting jerked around there for what feels like most of the entire race. Maybe like World 6 was kind of fine, but other than that, like, wow.
Yeah, I was about to say World 6 was pretty splendid. I was wondering what was going to happen in World 4 because I was doing kind of the Narfman lol sob, kind of look at the bad RNG, decide in its absurdity that it's hilarious. That's like a decision to me. And so the World 4, I was kind of like, come on, P-Wing, make my day. Come make me fight you.
That's a good way to describe SMB3. Just the laughing sob. Sums up a lot of the RNG, man.
Yeah. And then, of course, the Bowser death. That was like the big... I had a lot of little kind of jinkiness, but the Bowser Castle death to the lava was extra bad. I don't remember the last time I didn't have P-speed in that particular section. And I'm kind of like, yeah, fair enough, me. Like, I haven't seen that in a long time, so I'm not really surprised that I died.
That particular jump freaks me out whenever I see it. 'Cause I've never done that before because I'm not familiar with it either. So yeah, that's always scary to me, dude.
Yeah, I guess you just got to cut it a little closer. I just jumped a little too early, anticipating it in a race. Who's surprised? A little bit of race nerves the last level.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Very.
There she goes.
I will say I did have the audio on in the background, and then I heard the death, and I'm like, wait, what just happened?
The dream is real.
It's real.
Yeah, I don't know how you listen to us talking while doing a run.
I just had it down like extremely, extremely low.
Okay, that seems so distracting. I don't want to hear myself talk during a race. That'd be insane.
I can tune it out.
Okay, good. You're used to racing, so
yeah.
Sure, it's not too bad for you at this point.
Holy smokes! Yeah, even with the death though, y'all finished within 4 seconds. That is something else. With all the different things that happened, Narfman with like all the extra bros, Stewie with the one death early hammer into the 4-3 death. Like
I honestly
marathons,
didn't even
like holy hands.
I didn't think even with that death that was enough. I really didn't. Like, I thought he was too far ahead.
I wasn't sure. It looked really close. I mean, obviously 4 seconds, but
I think it really honestly came down to like Bowser RNG on Narfman's side. Because he can jump sooner or later. Like sometimes he'll only shoot like one fireball before he'll stomp again and stuff.
He can just take his sweet time jumping.
Yeah. That honestly maybe was a factor. I was just talking about this with Louis today. Crazy.
Oh yeah, 7-1 did help, yeah.
Yeah. But you took the death in 6F1 too, so I wasn't
like the only other thing that went right for me this run, other than the one death early hammer, was getting 7-1 mac and cheese.
Yeah, nice. I was just about to ask your 7-1. My 7-1 was really nasty as well. That was like my other big error, I think.
Yeah, looks like 13 tries is what the chat's saying.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's an easy 20-something seconds right there. Ooh. What a crazy.
That was a fun one to watch, though, dude. That's for sure. Oh my gosh,
that was an insane. What a roller coaster. Yeah, we all got anything else to say?
Just GG's, and I honestly don't think I deserve this one. I really don't.
Nah, GG Stewie. You're good. I'll see Bowser Castle tomorrow, same time. I need the redemption.
Same Narf time, same Narf channel.
Yeah. GG Stewie. Congrats,
man.
Yeah, it looks like the next race is at 10 a.m. tomorrow, so we got a lot of races coming up.
Oh yeah, the schedule is absolutely flooded this weekend, folks. You basically couldn't miss a race tomorrow or Friday or Saturday or Sunday, so stay tuned for that stuff. Yeah,
I mean, there's races every single day, actually. So, yeah.
Yeah, and so the other thing is that neither of these runners are through to the brackets or out of the bracket so far. It's a group stage, so it's round robin. So everybody in the group of 5 is going to race each other, and then they will determine who advances based on the results of that. So this isn't a crushing defeat for Narfman. Narfman, you get a chance to redeem yourself. We'll see how all the rest of this goes.
Yay.
Woo.
Yeah, thanks, y'all. Thanks, commentators and viewers and SpeedGaming for having us, and viewers like you. Have a good one.
Yeah, Stewie, thank you, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Catch y'all later.